Internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. Today I'm talking to everybody about Asterisk War Episode 1 and what is going on with this one. Well, I really can't say too much about this thing, but except for the fact that it's actually pretty solid when they pretty much made this very first episode. Because they do talk about three normal characters when this thing starts off. And first starting off, you have our main character, Ayato, a guy who just transferred into Suidokan Academy, one of 6 schools, I believe, that are in this random war to pretty much, I believe it works or at least from the idea, it's like they have six schools and they do this tournament so that they can get this ultimate wish prize that they all want. And in terms of him, his whole prize is that, or at least how this first episode is sort of painting his character, he wants to find his sister. Or at least that's the midway point. But then how the episode starts off, though, is that a girl drops this little, she drops her handkerchief and he jumps up to her room to give it back. In this case, it's this girl named Julius, okay? And, of course, she's changing her clothes in the morning and he gives her back this, important handkerchief she had. So she challenges him to a fight. However, unknown to him, she is the number 5 strongest person in the school, and she does have a lot of enemies, and she wants to make an example of him. However, what she doesn't necessarily realize is that the person who that meant she's fighting is of course Ayato Amagiri, a guy who has superhuman magical swordsmanship abilities to cut through magic and pretty much destroy whoever comes his way. And in doing this, they do find out that somebody, or at least as soon as it starts off, it throws you right into a plot point of somebody out there is trying to hurt people during these ranks so that they can easily level up so that they can gain access to this tournament. And, that's pretty much like the plot of what is going on so far. And then that's when we run into another character, the rank 2 of the school, Claudia, who is the student council president, and she does sort of fill Ayato in up on all of the schools, the magic, the training, and what he wants to know about his sister and the sword in which that she used. She lets him know all of that, right? But then that's when everything slowly turns into, okay, well, now there's some guy out there who wants to fight Julius, and his name is Lester. Of course, he's the big muscle dude who thinks that he's way super powerful and that he has all this potential, even though he's lost to Julius more than 5 times already. But then, and there's also another character who that I didn't talk about. Yabuki. I believe he's the student. I believe he works in the mailroom, and his whole thing is, I need to get a whole bunch of information about everything that is going on with every character, and that's pretty much like his story. Really isn't all that bad so far. It's really solid. It's pretty normal, and it's something that can actually hook you if you actually allow it to. However, I will be fair though. This one does seem to. However, it did end at a very, I would say, random place. I believe of Julius getting angry and was about to fight Lester, but till then though, really isn't all that bad. I really do like it, and it's something that I will give you way more episodes of. So please, tell me what do you think about this down in the comment section. Catch you guys on next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.